In the heart of Vestal, nestled within the southern tier of New York, love stories unfold in some of the most picturesque and meaningful ways. Rolling hills, golden hour skies, rustic barns, and elegant venues provide the perfect backdrop for a couple's most important day. But capturing a wedding in Vestal is not simply about taking beautiful photos, it's about preserving a legacy. Each click of the shutter is a thread in the story that will be retold for generations. A story told through time. When a couple chooses a wedding photographer in Vestal, they're not just hiring someone to take pictures. They're selecting a visual storyteller who understands the importance of the moment. The wedding day is fleeting, flowers wilt, music fades, and the cake gets eaten, but photographs remain. They tell the story of two lives becoming one, of joy shared with family and friends, and of intimate moments that might otherwise be forgotten. Local photographers in Vestal often develop deep connections with their clients, becoming part of the day in a way that feels seamless and comfortable. These relationships allow them to capture real emotions and genuine moments, moments that speak louder than any posed portrait ever could. Vestal's unique backdrop, more than aesthetic beauty, Vestal offers an extraordinary mix of scenic countryside and charming town life, which plays a significant role in shaping the character of wedding photos. From riverside ceremonies and rustic barns to sophisticated hotel receptions and lush garden weddings, Vestal's versatility adds a personal touch to every wedding album. But the significance runs deeper. For couples who grew up in Vestal or have family ties to the region, photographing their wedding in familiar locations adds a sentimental layer. Photos taken under the same trees a bride once climbed as a child or in the church her grandparents were married in add powerful generational meaning to the images. These aren't just locations, they're chapters in a family's storybook. Capturing legacy in the details. Legacy isn't always captured in the grand scenes. It's in the quiet glances between the father and daughter, the nervous smile of the groom before the vows, or the weathered hands of grandparents holding each other tightly during the first dance. Vestal wedding photographers understand the importance of these seemingly small moments. These details often go unnoticed during the whirlwind of the day, but when preserved in an album or framed in a living room, they become family heirlooms. They are shown to future children and grandchildren, used in anniversaries, and even remembered during times of grief. In that sense, the photographer becomes a guardian of history. More than images, emotional anchors. There's something incredibly grounding about flipping through wedding photos during life's storms. When the world feels uncertain, couples often return to these captured moments to remind themselves of the promises made and the joy experienced. In this way, wedding photography becomes an emotional anchor, rooting couples in their shared history and commitment. Vestal's wedding photographers take this responsibility seriously. Many spend hours curating galleries that reflect not just what happened, but how it felt. From the lighting and composition to the way smiles are framed, every detail is handled with care because it will one day serve as a window to the past. A gift for the future. Ultimately, wedding photography in Vestal is more than a service, it's a gift to the future. It's a way for children to see the love that started their family, for friends to remember the joy of being together, and for couples to relive the best day of their lives. In a town rich with love, history, and community, wedding photography becomes more than an art form. It becomes a treasured legacy passed from one generation to the next. And that makes every photograph, every candid, every frame so much more than just a picture. It becomes a legacy written in light,